What if you could create a garden that largely takes care of itself? This system, a food forest, can produce a stunning amount of diverse food per acre, far more than some traditional methods. And the most surprising part, it requires significantly less maintenance than a typical garden once it's established. Your effort shifts from constant weeding and tilling to enjoyable harvesting. In this video, we'll break down exactly how this natural system works and how you can start one, even in a small backyard. A food forest isn't just a garden, it's a designed ecosystem. It mimics the structure and functions of a young natural woodland. Instead of single rows, it maximizes space by stacking plants in up to 7 vertical layers, from tall trees to root crops. Unlike a traditional orchard with one tree type, a food forest thrives on intense diversity. This variety is the key to its resilience. This design means the system becomes increasingly self-sufficient, with plants propagating themselves, reducing your need to replant. So we have layers and diversity. But how does this structure actually work to create a self-sustaining system? The system actively builds its own soil without tilling. Leaf drop and decaying matter create a rich layer of organic material. This healthy, spongy soil acts like a reservoir. Deep-rooted plants and ground covers hold moisture, drastically reducing your watering. The incredible plant diversity attracts a wide range of beneficial insects and birds. They become your natural pest control crew. Plants are grouped into cooperative communities called guilds, where each plant provides a service to the others, like fixing nitrogen. This dense layered planting creates beneficial microclimates. The structure moderates temperature and reduces harsh wind. So the system builds its own soil, retains its own water, and defends itself from pests. It's a closed-loop cycle of abundance. This sounds almost too good to be true. A garden that does the work for you, so what's the catch? And how long does this take? First, this isn't just for large properties. You can apply these principles in a small yard with just a single fruit tree. This is an investment in decades of food security. Many of these plants will produce for a lifetime, feeding your family. By removing the need for external inputs, you achieve significant cost savings. No more buying fertilizers or pesticides. You have seen what is possible. Now, let's address that question we asked earlier. Let's talk about the reality of time and effort. The catch isn't a secret, it's patience. A food forest isn't an instant result. It takes about 7 years to become fully productive. The heavy lifting is all front-loaded, and it's mental. Thorough observation and careful planning are the most vital steps for success. In fact, one of the best strategies is counterintuitive. Wait. Spend a season preparing your soil before planting anything. So the work isn't about constant weeding. It is about thoughtful design. You are not a laborer, you're the architect of an ecosystem. Now that we understand the process, let's connect all these pieces. How do design and patience create a truly resilient system? Remember the 7 layers we discussed? They do more than just maximize space, they create those protective microclimates. And the diversity isn't random. It is organized into those intelligent guilds. This synergy allows the forest to feed and protect itself. Finally, the promise of less work is a direct result of the system building its own soil, making fertilizers and intervention obsolete. When you put it all together, you realize you are not just planting vegetables. You are guiding a process that creates abundance. Permaculture food forests offer a powerful, self-sustaining path to food independence. It is a system where nature does the heavy lifting. Getting started does not have to be overwhelming. It can begin with a single fruit tree, a few companion plants, and a layer of mulch. Imagine, years from now, walking through your yard harvesting fruits and herbs from a thriving ecosystem you designed. That is the promise. Ready to move from inspiration to action? Start your sustainable food forest project today.